guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Diwalog 2020. In today's video, I'm gonna show you my Diwali glam makeup look. Also, before starting with the video, please to consider subscribing to my channel and hit on the bell notification to get notified every time I come out with a new video. And with that, let's get started. I will be starting off by applying this Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. In this festive season, your makeup should remain intact throughout the day, and that is why I chose a full coverage foundation instead of a regular foundation. And this is by far my favorite foundation. So it doesn't really give a full coverage, but it gives medium to full coverage, and it is very easily buildable. But for me, I just need only one pump, and that's good enough. And here I would be using a kabuki brush to blend my foundation instead of a sponge, as I feel a brush is much more quicker and you do not have your whole day to do your makeup right. Next, I would be moving on with the concealer, and for that I would be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25. So this has been my favorite concealer ever since, and I do not really use any other concealer other than this, and it gives such a beautiful coverage and it looks so much natural on the skin. Moving straightly towards the brows, I would be using the Miniso brow pencil. So this is a much more quicker option if you are in a hurry. So I am using a light brown shade for my brows, and if you have dark eyebrows like me, do not use a black brow product. It is going to make your face look like a clown. So please go and use a soft brown color instead. Now, to make my brows look natural, I would be brushing it with a spoolie. To bring back some warmth to the face, I would be using the Calc Los Angeles Contour Wheel palette, and I would be using the pink as well as the contour shade to contour my face. So here I won't be contouring my face very harshly. I just want to do a light contour so that my skin looks structured and not totally flat. I would be contouring my cheekbones, my jawline as well as my forehead, and then I would directly move on with my nose, and for that I would be using the same brush. So this is a fluffy brush and I just want to contour my nose slightly and not give a very harsh contour look. So that is why I went on with a much fluffier brush. But if you want to give your nose a much more structured look, then please go and use a much smaller brush instead. Now, to set the concealer, I would be using the combination of all the three lighter shades, and then I would be using a much more angled brush to set my concealer and my under eye area so that the makeup stays for the entire day and it does not budge. Now for the eyes, I would be using the Sharon Blossom palette. So this palette was by far my favorite palette when I started doing makeup, and if you scroll on to my Instagram, you can see a lot of looks with this palette, and I started my makeup journey with this palette and I am very thankful to this one. I created so many legendary looks with this, and here I would be using the brown shade to just smoke my crease line, and then I would be dragging the same shade to the lower lash line, and it gives such a beautiful shadow effect. I will be blending the shadow while I place it on top of my crease. So as you can see that I have dragged my brown shadow on top of my crease line so that my eyes look much bigger, and I am just doing a cat eye effect, and it gives such a beautiful elongated looking eyes. Next, I would be moving on with this deep burgundy shade, and I would be placing it on top of the outer crease line. So this gives a shadow effect to the eyes and it looks very different and dramatic. This kind of eyeshadow look is very popular in editorial and magazine makeup, so I wanted to depict a little bit of that style into a traditional look. Then I would just drag the burgundy shade towards the lower lash line. This gives a gradient effect and it seamlessly blends with the brown shade that we have applied previously. And that was the entire eye makeup. It was very simple. I wanted to keep my eyes very simple as I would be applying a very vampy color on my lips, so it will complement the lip color even more. So if you can notice that I have used only one single eyeshadow brush to do the entire eye makeup, and it is possible, guys. I have just shown you how you can do it. For the mascara, I would be moving on with the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. So for a while I stopped using it because I was just in love with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. But then I just thought of using this mascara as this gives such amazingly looking lashes. It may not be as good as Lash Paradise, but it is nowhere less. It gives such a beautiful looking lashes and you do not need any falsies if you are applying this mascara. Moving to the lips, I would be using a lip combo here, and for that I would be using the In Color lip liner in the shade Purple, the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the shade Cheerleader, and the Maybelline Sensational liquid lipstick in the shade Soft Fine. To give a flush of color to the cheeks, I would be using the Sugar Cosmetics mini blush. So this blush has been my favorite ever since I used it. It gives such a beautiful flush of color to the face and I absolutely love this blush. Now to highlight the face, I would be using the Chargeon Baked Highlighter, and I would be mixing all of the shades and putting it on top of my cheekbones, on my nose as well as my forehead, and then on the Cupid's bow. Who doesn't want her face to glow like a goddess in a festive season, right? And finally, to tie the entire look, I would be highlighting my inner corner with the same highlighter palette. It gives a fresh look to the eyes and you're going to glow in the lights, so why not? And that's the finished look, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. I would be mentioning all of the product details in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Also, there would be another video wherein I would be showing you guys how I DIY'd my entire Diwali outfit, and that would be up soon, so please don't forget to check that out. And that's it. I would be wearing the same makeup with that outfit, so you can get a full glance of the look in that video. And that's it for the video. Enjoy your Diwali with your family and friends, and don't forget to be safe. That's it for the tutorial, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I'm going to come up with another video wherein I'm going to show you my Diwali outfit, so stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to get notified every time I come out with a new video. You can always follow me on Instagram as I'm totally active there. Until then, stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. I will see you guys tomorrow.